Monday, April 6th, 2026. I've just parked up in the village of Tilton on the hill here in the Leicestershire countryside, and I'm off out on another hike, and we've got a beautiful day in store. Plenty of sunshine, so this one should be lovely. Let's go. Welcome to the Leicestershire countryside. Beautiful. It's really hilly over here. I'm heading this way towards these hills, so that's gonna be good to see in a bit. So yeah, welcome back to another hiking video. Hope you're well. And yeah, early April, beautiful. Spring is well underway now, and yeah, we've got glorious weather for this one. I would admit it's still slightly chilly. Like it's sunny, but there's a breeze, and that breeze has still got that sort of winter chill to it. So it's a little bit nippy, but it's fine. I'm in my shorts again, as I was on the last hike. Did a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, so temperature wise today we're going to get to around 13-14 degrees, but yeah, as I say, there is just that chill in the air still. But once I get going, I'll be fine. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. This is going to be about a 16-17 mile circular route. So yeah, as I said earlier, I've parked up in the village of Tilton on the hill. Now I'm heading across these fields towards, I think it's going to be like an estate called Launde or something. Launde Abbey is there. There's an estate, some grounds, so I'm going to walk through there, and then I'm heading up to a village called Owston, and then through the fields to another village called Somerby, and then I'm actually heading up towards a town called Melton Mowbray. I'm not actually going into Melton Mowbray, but I'm heading that direction. That's a town famous for its pork pies here in Leicestershire. But yeah, just before there, I'm heading towards a Iron Age Hillfort near a place called Burrough on the hill, and that's sort of where I'll turn back and start heading back towards Tilton on the hill, back towards the car. So yeah, as I say, 17 mile walk, and yeah, really excited for this one. It should be good. It's nice to explore different places. So I've travelled about 45-50 minutes north of the village of Burrough, which is where I live in Northamptonshire, and I'm deep into the Leicestershire countryside. So yeah, it's always nice to explore new places, new counties and whatnot. So this should be a good one. I'll admit, this walk last night I thought I'm not going to be able to make it. Basically, about 3 days ago I just started noticing a bit of a scratchy feeling in my throat. I thought I got a cold coming, and yeah, so I was keeping an eye on it. The last couple of days my throat's been really sore, like when I swallow it's really painful, and I was lying in bed last night, and then, yeah, every time I swallow it's so painful. So I didn't sleep. I probably had about 3 hours sleep last night, and then I woke up a couple of times in the night and I was like drenched in sweat, so I must have had a temperature. So I've got a little bit of a cold. Well, I don't know if it is a cold. I'm not bunged up or anything. It's just my throat's just a bit sore. So yeah, I was laying there. I thought, God, I don't think I'll be able to go on the walk. But I woke up and it felt a bit better. So I thought, let's go for it. So I took some paracetamol and I feel a bit better. And to be honest, I think just getting out and getting on with it is the way to deal with colds and stuff sometimes. And there's actually scientific research and sort of evidence to suggest that the best way to beat a cold is to get on with it. I mean, doctors usually tell you to rest up, don't they? But they're actually saying now, if you just get on with it, it sends a signal to your brain that you're fit and well and you're just cracking on, and that can actually get you over a cold a lot quicker. And also, being out in the countryside, the fresh air, the sunshine, I think that's probably the best sort of natural medicine I could take for this one. So I'm sure I'm going to be okay. Yeah, I've got food wise, I've got a sandwich and a few little snacks. I've got a litre of water with me. I'm travelling light with this, and there's 0% chance of rain today, so I've not needed to pack my waterproofs. And yeah, apart from all the drone and all the electrical kit, and that's it really. So travelling nice and light. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to what this walk has in store. So for now, I'm going to push on across the fields towards, I think it's the Launde estate. I think I'm going to get the name of some of these villages wrong today, but so I do apologise for that in advance if I do. But yeah, I'm going to push on, and hopefully my sore throat will ease off soon. I'm a poorly boy. I thought I could hear violins then. Pushing on. Oh yeah. Got some buzzards up above me, circling in the sky. I love that the footpath signs are different to the ones we have in Northamptonshire. It's great. It's a beautiful walk so far. So gorgeous. It's beautiful. I mean, in a way, it's very similar to Northamptonshire, but it's just a little bit more extreme. I mean, you got this hill over here, which is called Robin Atipso Hill. I love that. 222 metres high, that one. So yeah, that's higher than anything we have in Northamptonshire. And when I came in off the footpath off this field back there, I just stood looking out over this scenery, and there was like a couple of cyclists coming down here, the hill in the background, and then you got the sort of yellow rapeseed crop coming through, lambs in this field, and it was just so peaceful watching it. It was like, I felt like I was in the Yorkshire Dales with these hills. It's brilliant. So yeah, this is gorgeous scenery. There's online. There's, I think, is it topography, I think, which is like, you know, elevation maps and stuff. So I've got one of those that I look at online, and like the darker the shades of colour, the hillier the area. So I've had my eye on this area for a while now, because when I just scan the topography map around here, there are some darker shades of red, so which indicates that you do get a bit of elevation and altitude. I mean, it's nothing compared to like the Lake District and whatnot, but for the Midlands, it's quite a hilly area. So yeah, being only 45-50 minutes away from home, I thought I've got to come up here one day and do a hike. So I'm so chuffed to be out doing it today. You know, on a day like today, you can't beat it. approaching 5 kilometres into the walk now. I've been progressing down this lovely country road for a couple of miles now. I think I'm going to be coming off shortly. There's a footpath which is going to take me over towards the Launde estate. It's gorgeous. Can you hear that bird? Chiff chaff. There's so many down this hedgerow, just singing away. They're beautiful little bird. They're summer visiting bird. There you go, chiff chaff, beautiful. Love the little song. Yeah, it's great to have those back over these parts after the winter months. It's being at early April, it's that time of year where I look up to the skies a lot, because it's going to be a matter of days before I get my first swallow sightings of the year. The swallows come over here from central southern Africa, emigrate over here this time of year. 6,000 miles they travel, absolutely incredible, and then they'll be over here all the way through to like early October. So yeah, once they arrive, it's proper spring time. You know, I get such a buzz when I get my first swallow sighting, and yeah, matter of days I'll be seeing it, I think. So happy days. I was just walking on the footpath here, going this way, and then there's a gate here. There's a board with some info, and it's a nature reserve. So yeah, so I'm here. The footpath goes this way, but I'm going to just divert quickly and go around here and then get back on the footpath, because yeah, this is an ancient woodland, and I'm not going to pass up the opportunity to walk through a bit of ancient woodland. Love that. Right, I'm just leaving the woodland behind now. That was beautiful in there. It was, yeah, about a 15-minute diversion, and it was well worth it because it was stunning. Yeah, loads of ancient trees, and the bluebells were just coming out in there, and there was also like loads of butterflies. Particularly my favourite is the yellow one's brimstone. Yeah, my favourite butterfly. Just loads of them in there. So yeah, that was well worth the little diversion. Now I'm back out into the field, heading towards Launde, I don't know how you pronounce it. Launde estate. Just passing through the Launde estate. It's lovely. stunning grounds. Here's the abbey itself. It's I assume there's like gardens there, and there's like a tea room and all that. So I may come up here one day with the wife and yeah, have a little mooch around. It's absolutely beautiful. That's the road I've come down. Now yeah, I'm getting back out into the fields, heading up towards Owston. Right, I've just found a fallen down tree across this little stream, and I think this is a nice place to stop for lunch. Very peaceful. It's nice, this kind of out of the wind as well. Quite sheltered down here, so yeah, perfect little spot. I've got a cheese, onion and cucumber sandwich today. This is actually plan B. I was going to do like an egg mayo sarnie, and I made the rookie mistake of not leaving the eggs in long enough to boil, so I cracked the shell open and they're all runny inside. So I didn't have time to make any more, so I just went for a cheese, onion and cucumber. That'll do. Back on the move again after a fine spot of luncheon. Very relaxing by that little stream. Yeah, I enjoyed that. So yeah, I'm leaving, see over there, that's all Launde Abbey and all the estate ground. Now yeah, and back out in the fields, heading this way towards the village of Owston. I think before I get to Owston, there's, according to the map, there's like going to be another woodland area that I've got to pass through. Oh, we've got a skylark. There you go, beautiful. Yeah, there's another woodland area that I've got to pass through, so that'll be nice. And then once I reach Owston, I'm back out into the fields, heading towards another village, called Somerby. And then yeah, making my way across to the Iron Age Hillfort near Burrough on the hill. So it's splendid. So much blue sky, can't beat it. How about that? Absolutely brilliant. I said earlier, didn't I? I said it was a matter of days before I saw my first swallow sighting of the year. And yeah, I was just going through that farm back there, and there was a bird perched on a telegraph line, and I thought, what bird's that? And as I got closer, I saw the frilly bits on the end of its tail feathers. I was like, oh my god, it's a swallow! And he was just flying around the barns, happy as Larry. That is superb. As soon as I saw it, my yeah, hit me right there. I love them. My favourite bird. I love to see them. You know, that 6,000 mile migration that bird's just completed is just absolutely mind blowing. Absolutely wonderful sight. The scenery on this walk is absolutely gorgeous. Stunning. Love it. I think that hill in the centre of the screen there is Robin a Tiptoe Hill, which I passed at the start of the walk. And now I'm just heading into this woodland area. Got some dicey terrain in here. Looks like there's been some felling going on. I keep tripping up over these branches. It's also quite muddy. Fast approaching Owston now. It's I've taken my cap and my sunnies off just to get a bit of sunshine on my eggy. It's so nice now. The wind's dropped down a bit, so that chill's gone, and you're just getting the warmth from the sun come through now. So it feels absolutely splendid. I'm lost, I think. I know the footpath goes through this farm somewhere. Exactly where, I don't know. I'll get the map out in a sec, but yeah, it's feeling so nice out here now. Really enjoying this one. I kind of just got my head down for the last mile or so, coming across these fields and just soaked it all up. And yeah, really enjoying this. And I don't feel too bad, considering I've got all this sore throat and feeling a bit cold under the weather. But no, I'm feeling good. Hello, mate. Hello.
Distance 15.0 kilometers. Average pace 18 minutes 45 seconds per kilometer. Split pace 15 minutes 9 seconds per kilometer.
There you go. That's 15 kilometres into the walk. Passed through the village of Owston. That was a lovely, quaint little village. Now I'm back out in the fields, heading towards a village called Somerby. And then once I get to Somerby, I'm making my way across to the Iron Age Hillfort, which I'm excited to see. It's yeah, it's so nice just feeling the warm sun on my skin. This is the first walk this year. It just feels like proper. Yeah, this is spring is here, definitely. It's great, and I'm just thinking about all the cool adventures I'll be going on over the spring, summer and whatnot. With the weather like this, it's going to be fantastic. Just gone 4 o'clock. I'm about 17.5 kilometres into the walk, and I've just passed through the charming village of Somerby, a bit further back there. Another lovely, quaint village. I think this walk really has showcased like the charm of the English countryside, with all like the scenery and the lovely little villages and stuff. It has been a lovely one. So yeah, now I'm through Somerby. My next stop is the Iron Age Hillfort, just outside of Burrough on the hill. So that's what I'm fast approaching now. It's it's beautiful, still really nice and warm. And I'm having to ration my water. I've gone for a bit too much in the sort of early phase of this walk, and I've not got much left now, so I'm having to ration it a bit. There was a post office in Somerby, so I was hoping it was going to be open so I could nip in and get a drink, but it was closed unfortunately. So yeah, I'm going to have to ration the water for the remainder of this hike. I've come off the Leicestershire round footpath, which I've been on for quite a few miles now, and now I'm going down a permissive footpath through this woodland area, which is really, really lovely actually. Yeah, towards the Hillfort, and you can tell I'm approaching a Hillfort. It's getting proper like steep climbs now, so I don't think I've got all that far to go till I reach it. I think the Iron Age Hillfort is fast approaching. It's very hilly up there. That's where we're heading. It's that's a proper steep climb up there. So here we are at the top of Burrough Hill, the Iron Age Hillfort. It's such a cool place. Got the trig point here, so we got Robin Tiptay 5 miles away, which I walked past earlier, and then Tilton Church, so Tilton on the Hill, which is where I'm heading. Tilton Church is 4 miles away, Margate Harbour is 16 miles away, over that way. It's weird, I thought Margate Harbour would be more this way, but no, it's over there. And then we've got Leicester City 12 miles this way, so yeah, we're 690 feet up, so these are some brilliant views. It's quite windy up here, but what a cool place, and to think this is not even an hour from where I live. It is so cool. So glad I came up here. So I've just stopped for a little while, had a bit of water. I've only got about 2 mouthfuls left to last me the last sort of 4 miles, but it's fine. I'm not going to die of dehydration or anything. It's I've been up here for about 10-15 minutes. No one's been up here yet. I thought it was going to be quite busy up here, being a bank holiday Monday, but there's been nobody up here, so this has been a real treat. So yeah, now I'm going to push on to Burrough on the Hill, and make my way back to the car. So cool. Hello. Hello. Gorgeous. Just passed through Burrough on the hill. Way back there, you wouldn't even know there was a Hillfort back there. It's disappeared out of sight now. So yeah, I'm back out into the fields. It's beautiful, particularly with the low light now. You know, the evening light kicking in. These fields look gorgeous. So I think over here, I think that's Robin and Tiptoe Hill, which I walked past at the start of the walk, and then over here, I can't see where it is on the screen. So this over here somewhere, there's a church spire, which I'm hoping is Tilton Church. So if it is, that's not too far. I reckon another hour I could be back at the car, and then yeah, like I say, it's about 45-50 minutes back to Guilsborough, where I live. So yeah, closing stages of the walk now, which is nice. I mean, the walk's beautiful, but yeah, I'm running very low on water, and yeah, it would be nice just to get home and get ready, get freshened up and ready to go back to work tomorrow and all that. But this has been such a nice walk. I know I've been saying that a lot, but it really has. It's been a beautiful one. In Burrough on the hill, that village, the village I just come through, I think that was the nicest, prettiest one out of the lot so far. It was so gorgeous, all these little cut throughs and nice church and that. Yeah, it's been a great walk, really has. (6:30) in the evening. I'm about 26.5 kilometres into the walk, and yeah, I'm going down the last sort of few fields now, down this lovely little track. Then yeah, once I get off these fields, it's a short road stint back into Tilton on the hill, back to the car. So yeah, in the closing stages now, which is a nice feeling. It's been quite a walk. It's funny, yeah, I reckon we can be looking at just under 30 kilometres by the time I get back to the car. So that's a decent walk, and with the elevation, yeah, proper workout, which is all good because yeah, I'm off to the Lake District. I'll be there 2 weeks today, going up there for 6 days, so I'll be doing some quite sort of mountainous hikes, so this is a good practice for it. So yeah, I'm pushing on now. My throat's quite sore again, unfortunately. I've got some paracetamol in my first aid kit in the backpack, but I think I'm going to hold off and have those just before I go to bed. Then hopefully I'll get a better night's sleep than I did last night, because it was giving me a lot of bother in the night. So hopefully taking those painkillers might just take the edge off it and allow me to get a few more hours sleep than 3 hours, which is what I had last night. I don't know what it is. Could be something like tonsillitis. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it over the next couple of days. If it don't clear up, I'll go up to the doctors and yeah, see what they say. I mean, to be honest, I can't complain because I don't often get colds and flus and infections and stuff, to be honest. To be fair, it's actually, I stopped eating meat in the back end of 2019, and since then, yeah, I've noticed my colds, flus, infections have just, I don't get them half as much as I used to when I used to eat meat. I don't know if that's just a personal observation. I don't know if it's coincidence or whatnot, but that's just what I've noticed. So yeah, I can't complain. It's one of those things. I mean, yeah, some of my friends, they're unwell more times than they were. Every time you see them, they got a cold of some sort. So yeah, it's one of those things. I'll keep an eye on it, and yeah, hopefully it'll clear up. But yeah, pushing on nicely now. I'm fast approaching the road, which is going to take me back into Tilton on the Hill. I can hear it coming up. I think it's this tree line over here. I think it's this track joins the road just past that tree line. So yeah, once I get onto the road, it's literally a couple of 100 yards back into the village. So I'll wrap this video up. So thank you very much for watching this one. I have to say, since I've set this channel up and I've been doing these hiking videos, I think this one has been one of the nicest, most enjoyable hikes I've been out on so far. The scenery has been absolutely stunning. Like, it really has. It's kind of taken my breath away, to be honest, and I hope that beauty and the appreciation for that beauty has translated onto this video. Yeah, it really has been stunning. I mean, yeah, I'm Northamptonshire born and bred, so Northamptonshire has a special place in my heart, and it is very beautiful in itself, but Leicestershire countryside, spot on. It really is stunning, and I'll definitely be coming back here to explore some more of it, because yeah, as I say, it's taken my breath away, and yeah, all the hills and stuff, really gorgeous. So yeah, that's it for this video. So thank you for watching, and I think the next time you join me will be from the Lake District. I'm busy next weekend, so I won't be going out on any hikes then, and then yeah, the following weekend I'll be in the Lake District. So yeah, I think the next one will be from up there. So I've got a few hikes planned whilst I'm up there. Yeah, as I say, I'm up there for 6 days. So yeah, I'm planning on going out on 3 hikes, depending on the weather. I mean, yeah, the Lake Districts and rain go hand in hand, so we'll make the best of it, whatever it throws at us. But as for today, yeah, thank you so much for watching this one. Hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Completato.
Chicken!